Important tips and resources for buying your home.
Okay. Most of the sellers, so nobody wakes up one day in the morning and say, I'm going to play sell today. There is something going on in seller's life because they want to sell their home. Either they are either they need money immediately, or they may have a job transfer, or they are moving out of state. Something is going on in their life because of which they are planning to sell this home and move out of it, obviously to alleviate their lifestyle. All right. Let us say, Naresh, you were selling your home. I come to you with two offers. Okay. One offer says, Naresh, one buyer says in their offer, hey, Mr. Seller, I'm here to buy your home. You have listed your home at $1.2 million. I'm ready to pay $1.5 million to you for your home. But by the way, you know what? I'm not sure whether my loan will get approved or not. I have only 5% money in my pocket to pay for the home, and it's going to take me about 60 days to find the rest of the money. That's an offer which Naresh, you as a seller gets. Okay. Another offer which you get from another buyer, which says, okay, Mr. Seller, Mr. Naresh, you're looking to sell your property. You have listed the property on market for 1.2. By the way, I'm willing to give you $1.2 million, and I'm going to give you $1.2 million in total cash. Or I'm going to give you 1.25 or 1.3, and I'm going to put 20% down, and rest of the 80% money bank is going to bring in. And by the way, here is a fully underwritten pre-approval from the bank, right? And I know you have done all the inspections on your property. I have taken a look at all those inspection reports. I'm not going to be writing any contingencies in my offer letter, which means whatever reports you are providing me, they are good enough for me. I have already taken a look at the title of your home. I have done all my due diligence. And the moment you sign this purchase contract, your home is sold, right? If you were a seller, which offer will you accept, Naresh? Which offer is more appealing to you, the first one or the second one?
I guess it depends upon what my needs, right? Whether do I need a cash or immediate selling, or okay, do I want to make a little more extra money by waiting to get that?
Absolutely, 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 right? So that's how sellers look at it. What their needs are, and at that point in time, which offer is matching their needs. All right. So the point I was trying to drive home is it's not all about the highest paid money for an offer. It's writing offer is a total package. All right. So we look at what sellers are looking for, what is going to be the best offer, which is going to solve their immediate problem or immediate issue, which they're trying to solve. And that's how offers get written. All right. Any questions up till now, Naresh? Or I didn't catch your name, the other person. Yeah, Naresh, any questions?
No issues from my end. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Once that happens, let us say we write an offer, your offer gets accepted. Then we go to the phase 2. All right. The phase 2 is all about escrow. All right. Now I'll define the term escrow. Escrow is basically nothing but it's a neutral third party which we deploy in the middle. That neutral third party, when I say, okay, so there are two keywords here. One is neutral and the other one is third party. Okay. When I say neutral, it means they are neither affiliated with buyers. They are neither affiliated with sellers. All right. They are a neutral third party. They are independent companies. You might have heard of Chicago Title, First American Title, Orange Coast Title, and there are 100 different other title companies there. Okay. Those are independent companies. They are regulated by state of California and audited by state of California. We hire those companies. They act as intermediary between the buyers and the sellers. What I mean by intermediary is, number one thing from buyers, because buyers are bringing money, a home buyer is bringing money to the table. Nobody in this entire scheme of things touches buyer's money. The buyer's money goes directly to the neutral third party, which we call as escrow company or escrow. And this entire process is known as escrow process. Okay. All the money from the buyers go to this third party company. All the paperwork from the sellers goes to this third party company. Nobody touches either the paperwork, nobody touches the money. the day when all the money is with that third-party company, the day all the paperwork is with that third-party company, because it takes time for bank to do their due diligence and come up with all that money and then put it in the escrow account. The day when both of those things happen, the day when the seller says, I'm ready to close on the transaction, the day the buyer says, I'm ready to close on the transaction, that day, that neutral third-party company, it takes the paperwork of the home, give it to the buyer. It takes the money from the buyer, whatever the down payment buyer is bringing. It takes the rest of the money from the bank and give that money to the seller. That's how home papers and the money exchanges hands.
Join our weekly webinar. Call us now at 408-763-8131 or scan the QR code.